Hello, Test Pilot Monk here. Today we're going to be having a look at Minecraft, and I've started to play a little bit of it. And the idea here is to play through and kind of get to the end, in inverted commas, of the game. They kind of put in an end to the game a while back, and it being a sandbox, it's not really the game doesn't really need an end. But anyway, let's play through to as near enough at the end that I can bother with, because what's actually at the end is a little bit difficult to deal with. But hopefully we'll get there and we'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So what we want to do here, we can choose a world name, but what I also want to do is just make a seed. This whole game, if you don't know anything about Minecraft, is randomly generated, and so the seed is, basically the seed for the random generator. If you know anything about random numbers on computers, you'll know what this seed means. But let's type something in here. Okay, so the seed for the world generator that we're going to use is, let's pick a random word. How about no, I can't spell that, so let's just put in T-Rex. And what I like to do is always put the name of the seed that I'm using in there as well. So we're just going to go for a survival. This is generally the game mode of the Minecraft. So we load it up and let's see what we get, what kind of world we'll enter into here. Well, it's kind of hilly where we start. You see the sun is just rising on our Minecraft day. So we've got a few things that we really want to get sorted out before we do anything else. First thing we really want to do in this is to find a tree. Now obviously you can see plenty of trees, but we want to get one that's near enough to us so we don't have to run a long way to it. So here we go, a tree. And we just punch it a bit. This is obviously very true to life. If you punch trees, eventually they'll fall apart. And what we want to do is punch it 3 times, and then, well, this is the way I like to start off the game anyway. We get our wooden planks in our little crafting menu. Then we make a little crafting bench, so we can do a bit more crafting, get some sticks, and I like to make a pick and an axe. And you see we use up all our wood there. And you can see the way I've put my inventory on the slots here. Ooh, make a bit of noise there. So the way I actually have it is my weapon here, my sword, so that I can just immediately switch to it, because it's right near my fingers, to switch to it to start things off. And then also I like to have the pick second, and the difference between is either the spade or the axe there, just so they're really easy to access. And we're going to get a little bit of stone with our pickaxe now, and then we're going to use that stone, obviously, in a bit to make some other stuff. Just get a little bit more here, and you can see there's a very dark cave off to the side of us. We'll get into that later. So hop back out of here just to be safe. And oh, I think that wolf that was running around killed one of the sheep, which is good because we actually want some wool. Here's the wolf over here. There was something. There he is. Ooh. This is known as an Enderman. For some reason he's teleporting around outside. We will get to see more of them later on. But at the moment we are just dealing with, well, we're going to try to get some wool. Obviously the dog gave us a little bit of wool, and we need some more tree here. So let's nab a bit of this so we can actually make our sticks. And we'll pop this through here, and then, well, let's make some more sticks there. And so what we want to do is we make another pickaxe, but this time a little better. And let's make a better axe and a actual swords so we can attack things. And we might as well make a spade while we're at it. And, well, we've got a little bit of coal, so let's make a few torches. And I like to put the torches here, so they're, you know, readily available for me to switch to with my fingers. Obviously, the ones here on the WASD keys. And we just attack a few sheep now to get wool and... no, that's a dog. One more sheep. Where are all the sheep? Where are the sheep at? Oh, I saw a pig up here, so let's just go and get some meat from the pig. And these little things that pop out are experience orbs. And die. Well, he's not very good at following instructions. Oh, there's another sheep down there. You'll notice that the sheep are different colours. That doesn't really matter when we're grabbing their wool. Because what I want to do here now is pop this down. And we put wool there, and wool there, and some planks down here, and make our bed, which I'll just keep at the end there, since we don't need to quickly get to it. So, now we've got our bed, we're safe from the night, and this is generally how I like to start off any Minecraft game, is to, you know, get my tools, and get my bed, and then what I can do is, you know, go around getting a bit of food. So we'll just slaughter a few more animals. And we might want to try and make a little base for ourselves at some point. Well, we'll have a wander around and see what looks, you know, good for us. I mean, there's lots of hills and things here, but we want something, you know, which will be easy to find again. So maybe we want to put something on top of a hill. So let's get this pig. And if you don't know anything about Minecraft, you might not have noticed the little hunger bar down at the bottom, the thing that looks like little legs of meat. And basically we have to eat to fill that up. And if that goes down, we start losing hearts and we start dying. And if that's full, we actually regenerate hearts. So, what I want to do now is, well, I've got quite a few pigs slaughtered here. Let's try and knock this one off. Come here, thank you. And nick some of that. Right, now we want to be... Well, let's try and make a little base. Ooh. Maybe making a base here isn't the best idea. Let's see if there's anything else around which is nice to... I don't know, I feel like I'm making my base over by the frozen woods over there. You see the Minecraft generation is a little bit strange at times. We've got this frozen area. No, sorry. That frozen area and this desert area. And it can be a little bit peculiar with these floating bits and pieces here. But that's nothing that we can't deal with. Let's dig out a bit here. Not quite sure what I'm doing at the moment, but we'll eventually get there. Now I do have a spade here, but you know, I just want to switch to it at the moment because I can get up to here. Yeah, this sand is supposed to fall, so if we do this, it'll make it fall. So, oh, there's a bit here as well. And a bit there. Oh, hang on. Stretch out to get to it. There we go. That's too close to the edge. Right, so I want to be near this this frozen area. Is there a nice place I can put a little house? Let's put a house here. Swap out our shovel. Shovel, 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 shovel. Flatten out the land a little bit. So we're not living on a lump. It can be very uncomfortable to be living on a lump. I mean, I'm no princess, but this is no pea, so let's just clear this out a little bit. Try not to actually dig holes in the ground. Let's try and fill that up with something that looks natural there. Back to our spade and back to a bit more levelling. I think this'll do. What have I got to actually build a house out of? Not a lot, and I don't really have much to build anything out of, in fact. So what we want to do, before we start dying, because our food, or our hunger bar is getting quite close to meaning we'll need to actually start eating something. And what I want to do... I was hoping there was going to be a bit more stone here. What I want to do is make sure that the food I've got isn't wasted and that I use it the best I can. So what I want to do, to make sure it's more filling, is to actually cook it. Now, well, I was going to build up on there, and I did all flatten it out. Let's go back. Ooh, no, I can't run over there now. I'm too hungry to run. I'm starving. Please let me get back to my little hill so I can actually cook up some of this meat, and then we can move about a little bit quicker. So pop all this down here. Now we put the food in there, and yes, this will cook like this. So we wait a little bit to have the first bit cook for us. Here we go. Munch on that. Ah, that's lovely and filling. So you can see it's actually getting quite close to night time, so let's wait a little bit more up here. Make sure our food cooks mostly, and we can put our bed down here. In previous versions, this would have been a recipe for being woken up in the middle of the night and attacked by zombies and spiders and creepers. Oh my! But now it's quite plausible, and well, you can sleep outside, which is good. You just wait till it gets dark enough, and there we go, and we don't get woken up by horrible nasties. So, nothing actually cooked overnight. I think we need to put some more stuff in there, and let's put this here. And so this is the way I like to organise my things: sword, pickaxe, shovel and axe, torches, that's what they're called, food, and then just various other stuff. I mean, I don't need the sapling on the hotbar there. So, just gather a bit of this. Now, I just go exploring over here a little bit, because to finish the game, we pretty much need at least iron tools to do anything. So we need to find some iron, surprisingly enough, to make our iron tools. Now, if we can find a... Ooh, not a lava flow, because that's quite dangerous. If we can find a decent cave around here somewhere, then that will help us out. Otherwise, we can just dig straight down and see where that gets us. So, you know what? I'm feeling a bit like a daredevil. Let's go back here, grab some food, and then let's dig straight down and see where... Okay, well, I can't cook that. I might as well take it with me. So, let's see where we get to. This is obviously a very, very dangerous thing to be doing. It's not incredibly wise, but since we want to get to a cave and there's none really visible in the surrounding area, this is a easy way to get there. Might have been a bit more sensible to get a few more supplies before coming down here, but oh well, we're on our way now, so we might as well make the best of it. Now we're getting quite... Oh, iron! And obviously this is what we're looking for. Let's chip a bit of this out of the walls. And we can get a bit of this coal as well, since that's always very, very useful. Righto. Of course, it's very, very useful, but it does take up quite a bit of time to do so. And there we go, but we still haven't quite found a cave. We found some ores, but that's not really going to get us too far. So let's carry on downwards. I hear something over there, I think. I think I hear water around here. Yeah, I can hear lava around here, I think, as well as water. Of course, digging straight down at this is, you know, probably a very bad idea because you might fall into lava. And, oh, this is bedrock. This is right at the bottom of the world. So obviously we have found nothing of any use to us so far. And actually I think I'm in quite a lot of... well, no, I'm not in quite a lot of trouble. I've actually figured out a way to get out of here if my pick does break, which you can see it's got a little bar under it, and if that runs down too much, then the thing breaks, and, well, we would be stuck if we didn't have a way out, and there is a way out, but, ooh, we might not need a way out. We might just die here. Okay. Now, ooh, a creeper. Now, if you saw my previous video on Minecraft, you know these can be quite dangerous, so we don't want to mess with them. And, well, ooh, gold. That's quite handy. We'll come back to this, but actually, as I said, I've been a little bit silly. I haven't gotten quite enough supplies before coming down here. Go away, creeper. Uh-oh. I haven't got quite enough supplies before coming down here, so unless we can find a mine shaft down here, which is a nice source of wood, then we shall have to go back up to the surface, because I've run out of torches, and even though I have lots of coal, I do not have sticks with which to put the coal on, so that I may use that coal as a light source. Oh well, this is the easy way to get back up. If we were doing this above the surface, it would be, well, it would look like a pole, and it would be what is termed in Minecraft jargon as a nerd pole. But we're just kind of filling a hole, so it's like nerd holing, or unholing, because digging it is making a hole, and filling in is unholing, I guess. So we use up our whole stack of cobble to get back out here, but at least we know there's a nice mine down there if we get back down to it. So, yeah, wood. We need plenty of wood. So this requires chopping a bit of stuff. Actually, I should head back over here, because we did pick up a little bit of iron whilst we were down there, and it's a good idea to start cooking that up. So pop this in there and pop a little bit of coal in there, and so we can walk away, and that should be done by the time we get back. A little bit of tree felling to do now. Okay, so we got quite a bit of wood here, so what we're going to do is turn this all into these planks, and we can turn those planks, well, a few of them, into sticks, and we can use those sticks with the coal to make quite a bit, or quite a few, torches, and leave that up there. Well, let's pop some things in, let's organise this a little bit, and, well, I don't think we'll be needing that, and I don't think we'll be needing that, so let's get rid of them. Let's head back over to our little area over here. And let's see what's cooked up for us. Hopefully all that iron was turned into iron bars. Here we go, it's got some iron bars there, and let's put that pork chop on. So what we're going to do first, well, we've kind of worn down our pick, so let's make a nice strong pick. ourselves. And keep that one around a bit. We don't have much else to protect, so I mean, we've got this iron, which is obviously something we might want to keep in a safe place, but we don't have much else to save at the moment, so let's go back down here. So we've got plenty of sticks so that we can, well, plenty of wood so that we can have plenty of sticks so that we can make plenty of torches when we find coal down here. And our goal down here is just to find quite a bit of iron. And, yeah, maybe some other metals and minerals or whatever. But, descending down here, we'll get there eventually. Here we are. Right, now... No, this is not the place. I need to go a little bit deeper. And then I will be able to find that cavern, which looks like it had lots of nice stuff for us to loot. So once we get down there, here we are. Pop up the stairs and be ready for anything. Well, nothing much has happened, so that's good. It's always good when you're not being surprised by horrible monsters and things of that ilk. So let's nab a bit of this redstone. We might use it a little bit later. We may not. We may never use it. It may be completely unimportant to us, but it does look very nice and shiny, so, well, let's take some of it. And if you don't know, this is lava. This is quite dangerous, as it is in real life, so it's no real big surprise there. However, this is gold, well, gold ore. We're going to have to smelt it like we did our iron to actually be able to... Ooh, there's a hole in the floor. I wonder why that is. There's an hole in the floor because I dug it myself. Right, so... After navigating the perils, aha, we have some iron. Or some more iron, I suppose, and there's quite a lot here, which is quite nice. And it doesn't look like there's anything nasty that's going to creep on us quite at the moment. So we'll just mine a bit of this away. And then jump out, and ooh, look, there's a little more over here as well. We're in iron heaven. Well, actually, we're underground, so technically, wouldn't this be iron hell? I don't know. It all depends what iron believes. I'm not going to force any beliefs upon it. And, well, that's a bunch of lava down there. Not something we really want to be tangling with. Though, we might be using some lava later. Well, we will be using lava later on. We need to use the lava. It's quite actually important for us to use the lava. It's vital in our mission. And, don't want to fall off there. Getting just a little bit risky with our movements here. We're getting a little too confident. And, well, let's have a look down here. Or up here, really, I suppose. Right. Oh, more iron. We'll have more iron than we'll ever need. Not true. We'll probably need lots and lots and lots more iron. Put some light up on the wall here so we're not just looking at blackness. Well, looking at it, can you see dark? I suppose it's a philosophical question more than anything else. If something's dark, can you actually see it? Or is the lack of seeing anything actually what dark is? Well, technically it is, but surely you see black. It's a complicated question. We'll not dwell too much on that. Well, I'm certainly finding a lot of iron down here. One thing I haven't come across, obviously, is any diamond. Now, diamond can be quite useful. It might help speed things up. Whilst we're trying to, you know, get near the end of the game. However, it may not. Well, you might see what I mean by that later on. Sometimes the the best tools are the best tools for the job. Other times they're kind of hindrances. So I don't know how much iron do we have. Well, quite a lot actually. This might actually be close to more than we actually need. So let's grab a bit here. Get all that's left. Strange lighting. So yeah, let's get all that's left around here. Have a little examine of the surroundings, see if we can find anything that's actually going to benefit us around here. And, well, I suppose there's really nothing of any interest here. So let's use this little corner. Let's make another crafting bench. And let's make, since we have plenty of stone that we've been digging out here, make a furnace, which we did before, of course. You might have remembered that from the surface. However, let's pop that in there. Spooky noises. Don't quite know why, it's not really a spooky area, but anyway. This is the way things go around here. Let's make another furnace to speed things up a little. Come on, out there. Pop that up there. Okay. Pop some of this in here, and let's nab half of that to pop into there. Right, so we're getting quite a bit of iron now, so we can make some awesome iron tools. And you see our pickaxe is, getting close to being worn out, so let's make another one of those. I hear noises. I hear skeletons around here. They must be through the walls or up or down or something. So, what else do we want to make out of our iron? Right, well, we can do something useful for ourselves and make some armor. Pop that on. We should wait for that to cook a bit more. And, well, another thing we can actually use to assist us, hang on, gotta look in the right things, is we can make ourselves a little bucket. The bucket is quite useful for picking up water and making it completely vanish. It's weird, really. So, one of the reasons we want to do this, hang on, is there lava around here? I can hear lava, and I think I've seen lava around here. So there must be lava somewhere. Hang on, what's down here? Let's go for a little explore. See what we can see. Oh, back here. Is there lava down there? Hello, lava. Ah, here is the lava. And is that where we came down, or did we come down over here? I'm completely lost about where we came down. Never mind. We can use this lava to our advantage. Now, where should we do this? We should do this over here. Oh, got some iron as well. Sweet. Okay, so there. Get rid of that. And what we can do is pop some water up there. And it behaves really weirdly. But we can use this to our advantage here. We can put some lava here, lava there, lava up. Oh. Well, the lava's kind of spilled over, but that's got 1, 2, 3. Do I need another one? Not quite sure. Can't quite remember what I need for this. Is it 3 high? I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's over here. Grab another one, put that there. Another, put that there. There. Stop getting rid of all my lava. I need that. And one more little bit, I think. Down there. And grab the water back. And all the water then will go away. And we have this obsidian archway. Because if you don't know, you put this lava into water, or the water into lava, whichever way round you go, and it turns into this really hard stuff, which you can see really, 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 really hard, and that is obsidian. Now, we've made this kind of circle or portal or whatever, and what we need to do is actually use a bit of flint, which we've got here, with a bit of the iron. Now, slightly lost. Where did I put my furnace? And that is it up here. It is up here. Right, okay. So, we want to look in here. Oh, look at all that iron. That is wonderful right there. And let's take that coal back and take that coal back. And nick our crafting bench back as well. So now we've got plenty of stuff to do things with. So if we go back towards where our magic... Ooh, okay, is that the way up? That's good. Good, we found that. This is now our portal. And what do we do with our portal? Well, first we have to activate it. It's one of these ways around. Oh, there we go. With our flint and steel. Now the flint... Ooh. Pick up our food. Put our food back there, put the flint and steel there. Now, the flint and steel will actually set fire to things. So if you do this, woo, bit of fire. Obviously, that's cobblestone, so that won't burn for very long. But, woo, that's not the way to go. If we set fire to this, woo, magic. And then it's a portal which takes us somewhere else. And where is this somewhere else? Well, somewhere quite spooky looking. And, no, this slows us down. This is called soul sand. And this kind of meat-looking stuff is netherrack. And, well, this is the nether. Welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. Now, what we need to do here is locate a nether fortress. And what I want to do before it's too late is actually make quite a few torches, so that we don't get too lost around here. So if we mark our path here, so we know which way we've gone. Oh dear. The local wildlife has spotted us. Oh, look at that. Absolutely pro shot with the flaming ball from the ghast. And it hasn't really dropped anything useful for us. So, as I said, we're going over here to explore the, well, horrible dimension. And let's get up here. Now, this netherrack stuff, it breaks really, really easily. So it's quite nice to be able to break it to get around and that. And what's up there? Doesn't look like what we're looking for here. This is all looking rather not what we're looking for. However, if we leave this trail of breadcrumbs here, or torches, as they're otherwise known, then we may be able to get back once we've got lost. So, where are we off to? Well, I know what we're off to trying to find. We're trying to find a nether fortress, and it looks different to what we're looking at right now, because this is just general nether, and it's not very helpful to our quest. So if we try wandering around a little more, obviously using our torches to find our way back the way that we came. And I heard a ghast somewhere around there. Evil things. I don't know, is that quite what we're looking for? Oh, it doesn't seem quite right. Let's go over this way, see if this helps us any at all. Where's our torches? There we go. Now this looks a little dangerous, but hopefully what we can do is build ourselves a nice little bridge over all this dangerous lava. Like so. And have we got anything over here? Anything that's actually going to be useful to us? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that we do find one around here somewhere. Otherwise, everything else just goes. Oop. You know, everything else just goes to the dogs. Really, we can't progress any further if we don't find this thing. So, rather than make you wait for it, I shall try not to die. That zombie pigman was not so fortunate. Ah, look, another good shot. Oh, but there's... oh dear. I'm being beset upon all sides by evil flying big ghosty things who like taking showers in lava streams. But, yes, I shall leave the video here, and hopefully I shall be able to find a nether fortress, and I shall be back if I don't get lost in the nether, and then we can progress with things. See you next time.